At ADFA, we found, firstly, widespread low-level sexual harassment, an environment where the repeated and sustained telling of sexually explicit stories and offensive jokes is prevalent. Second, we found that there were inadequate levels of supervision of cadets, particularly after hours, and particularly of first-year cadets. For example, there are mixed gender accommodation and bathrooms with limited supervision, particularly at night. Third, we found that ADFA has cumbersome complaints processes. There are many different processes for making a complaint, which often creates confusion and anxiety for the person who makes the complaint. Fourthly, we found that ADFA has a high staff turnover, particularly at the senior levels. For example, there's been 6 commandants in the last 5 years, and this has led to instability and inconsistency. And finally, though it is usual that the principles of equity and diversity should be used to create a positive and inclusive culture, at ADFA, equity and diversity is treated negatively, being reserved for punishment when cadets or staff are the subject of a complaint. Having taken everything into account, the review believes that ADFA needs to move from an attitude of managing and accommodating women to an attitude of full inclusion of women, where women are recognised as an essential and vital part of the future capability of the Australian Defence Force.